It's live coverage of the NBA on Monday night. Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports. And tonight, we've got the Oklahoma City Thunder playing against the Houston Rockets. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. And a chance now to look at the schedule for Houston. On Tuesday, they'll be matching up with Nikola Jokic and the Indiana Pacers. Then on Thursday, they'll be taking on Klay Thompson and the New Orleans Pelicans.
And just looking ahead to what's on tap, there are a lot of winnable games for them, but you can't go into the stretch with that mentality. You've got to focus on what's in front of you and bring it every night.
And the Houston Rockets starting five. They've got Trey Mann, Antetokounmpo out there with DeRozan. Then it's Holiday, and it's Bassey in at the 5 spot. And for Oklahoma City, Tari Eason is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then there's LaMelo Ball. Then there's Towns, and it's Williams at the shooting guard. So, Greg, with the season winding down, a lot of what-ifs for the teams. What about players? Do they experience that as well?
You can't help but wonder what could have been if your team struggled, Kevin. Players are just like fans in that regard.
5 on the clock. Mann passes to Giannis. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Pass the ball. Wiggins outside. Ball sets a screen for Wiggins. Down low. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. Just 5 to shoot. Deep 2 from Ball. Rockets with the rebound. Last time they met in Houston.
And in terms of intensity, they kind of took the night off. Looked like they were just going through the motions.
Yeah, you hate to be critical, but that's part of our job. You have to call it the way we see it. That night, they were flat.
Now here's Wiggins following the miss by DeRozan. Wiggins kicks to Williams. Towns sets the pick for Williams. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
Here's Mann, covered by Wiggins. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Outside, Holiday. Drills the three-pointer.
Part of what makes Drew so valuable, he's a guard who can score without the ball.
David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Mark Daignault. David, what did he say?
Now the concern tonight is the relentless nature of DeMar DeRozan. Coach said, no matter what you throw at him, he finds his way to work around it. Sometimes it's with the shot, sometimes it's with the pass. Either way, he'll get you. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. And he sinks the second. Hey, Greg, where do you think the Rockets are the strongest in their play?
I'd say on the glass. They generally do a good job crashing the boards and going for loose balls. They really value every possession.
Now here's Giannis. He had 31 points in the win against Sacramento.
And defensively, he's been all over the place, wreaking havoc and pouncing on a number of steals.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. For the Houston Rockets, they won their last contest in that game against Sacramento. Towns sets the pick for Wiggins. Back to Eason. Shot clock at 6. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Here's a look at some of the stats for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And guys, for a measure of how he's performing offensively, look no further than the true shooting percentage. There's been a steady drop in his last 5 games, and he's got to be scrambling now to get that feel back.
And the Rockets making a change here. Sharp's checked in. Here's Mann. He's covered by Ball. Mann can't hit. Oklahoma City trailing. Wiggins with the bounce pass. Williams passes to Eason. Back to Williams. Eason with a screen for Williams. Shoots over man. Williams, that's good.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
To the middle. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. LaMelo Ball picks one up.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
And so he makes both from the line.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He wants to talk to his guys.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
And a brief check of the stats for Williams. Since the break, he's been simply stellar. And he's in the top 20 in assists per game. His talent for creating easy buckets for his teammates, such an asset.
And it's his lightning-quick hands that have put him in the top 3 in steals. Also, his tremendous anticipation. He's constantly all over the basketball.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Pass to man. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Houston moving the ball around. Now DeRozan. He's covered by Ball. Williams with a clean look. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Williams has got his second basket of the night.
Looks like it could be a big night for him. Very strong start here in the first quarter.
Yep, that one goes in there.
And you love watching Giannis operate inside. So assertive and forceful.
Holiday against Ball. Wiggins outside. Pass to Eason. And here is Ball. Towns a screen on Holiday. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And he gets the bucket.
Good creation by Ball off that pick and roll. He can find clever ways to beat the defense.
Giannis a screen on Williams. Left side, DeRozan. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. The Thunder have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. One thing about LaMelo Ball, he can really take over at times, Greg, when he's healthy and playing well.
And a lot of that is just his feel for the game. He processes quickly and then has the talent to execute. It's pretty hard to stop him when he's in the flow.
Sharp, and then Sharp with the dunk.
Oh, just a clever play by DeRozan, using the pick and roll to make space for someone else.
Outside, Ball. Wiggins outside. Here's Towns. Rockets with the rebound.
How about that hard-nosed D in the paint right there? Nice job.
Yeah, he's got great position, and it makes it a really tough shot, even from such close range.
Now here's DeRozan. He had 16 points in the win against Sacramento. Williams with the steal. Pass to Eason. Now here's Ball. He's covered closely.
Taken 3rd overall in 2020, LaMelo Ball is a unique player. Like his brother Lonzo, very tall at the point at 6'6", and he'd much rather pass it than shoot it.
Ball hits them both. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. 4-point game. Sharp with a screen on Eason. And then Sharp with the dunk.
You can see the evolution of Giannis as a passer. He's gotten good at thinking for himself and his teammates.
Now here's Ball. His last outing, 16 points for him. And that one's good. Wiggins.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Holiday against Wiggins. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Nice finish there. Holiday takes people on. Doesn't even think twice.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Thunder?
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. Wiggins in the post. Chalk up two there. Wiggins has got 5.
The mid-range wasn't always Wiggins' favorite, but he is becoming more and more consistent from there.
Holiday, a screen on Ball. Wiggins with the block. Williams up on top. Antetokounmpo with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Man with it. Now guarded by Ball. The wide open look here for DeRozan. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Encouraging to see DeMar DeRozan knock it down from 3. This helps open up the entire offense even more.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Brook Lopez is checked in for Oklahoma City. Isaiah Joe comes in for Williams. Towns finds Joe. Back to Towns. They're running. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Clearly a foul.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
An 85% shooter there, and they've been able to count on him hitting his shots from the line.
Grayson Allen's checked in for Houston. Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. Here's Joe. Allen defending, and Ball slams it in.
And a little bit of showmanship from Ball on that slam, displaying some athletic ability.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, Brook Lopez started off, of course, as a post scorer, but he's completely reshaped his game over time, becoming a three-point threat and a defensive stopper. He said, I tried to focus more on being a pillar at the defensive end, someone my teammates can rely on. I'm always talking in the paint, letting them know I'm there to back them up. Kevin?
He's got great communication skills, David. Thanks for the report. And the rejection by Giannis.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
The jump hook, good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. Antetokounmpo's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Here's Joe. Allen defending. Here's Ball. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Lays it up and banks it in. Antetokounmpo's got 8 points. The Thunder have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Joe passes to Towns. Here's Ball. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And with all that LaMelo does on the floor, Ball is one of the most difficult guys to guard in the league.
Delano Benton's checked in for Trey Mann. That's off as well, so he misses both.
Normally he sinks all of his free throws. The defense got lucky there.
Andrew Wiggins grabs the board.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Oklahoma City moving it around. The kick out to Lopez. Towns a screen on DeRozan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Joe good. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Giannis sets a screen for DeRozan. And to Kumbo. Kicks it out to Allen. And they recover. And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Tari Eason's checked in for Towns. Brown comes in for Wiggins. Jerome, he's checked in for Isaiah Joe. And it's Williams in for Ball. And a change for the Rockets. Hendricks is checked in. Manton, the pass to Giannis. Lopez with the block.
And we have seen Lopez really improve his shot blocking. Adept at using that length to alter shots.
Stolen by Allen. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Over Eason. Another miss by Houston. Thunder have gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. Over in the corner, Williams. Inside, it's tipped. And Lopez throws it down.
And even though Lopez has taken his game farther and farther from the basket, he can still punish you inside.
Here's Banton. Still yet to score. Back to Antetokounmpo. Sinks that one from the post.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Here's Williams. No good on that one. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Oklahoma City out in front, up 1. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center right after this. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. We've got Sharp. Antetokounmpo is out there with Allen, and it's Hendricks in at the small forward position. Count that one. Williams has got 7.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket?
Here we are sizing up GA Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch and shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted shooting off the dribble.
And Lopez throws it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Now here's Giannis. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. He's got 12.
Every aspect of Giannis's game showing tonight. Just unreal.
Eason finds Brown. Lopez sets a screen for Brown. Lopez with the ball. Brown outside. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Lopez. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Lopez has got his 3rd basket of the night.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Here's Hendricks. He's covered by Brown. And Greg, you think about what they call float game. Why does that one shot earn a nickname like that?
I mean, it's a badge of respect, right? The floaters, teardrops, whatever you call them, runners, often the finishing touch to an already well-developed offensive arsenal.
Hachimura, he's checked in for Houston.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Brown the pass to Eason. To the inside, Lopez. And Lopez throws it down.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Antetokounmpo against Eason. Pass to Hendricks. Here's Banton. To the paint. Here's a highlight reel stuff from Antetokounmpo. My goodness.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
Williams passes to Eason. Here's Jerome, defended by Allen. Lopez, a screen on Allen. And that one is good from Jerome.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blowing. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
Shooting two.
That one is off. And the Rockets making a change here. Landale's checked in. Good on the second free throw. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Pass to Eason. Over in the corner, Williams. Here's Jerome. Eason, a screen on Allen. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Giannis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Allen passes to Landale. Lopez against Giannis. Nobody near Allen. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th assist in this one. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. For the Thunder, Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Lopez. Wiggins comes in for Bruce Brown. And Ball subbed in for Ty Jerome. Charles Massey, he's checked in for the Rockets. Holiday comes in for Delano Banton. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. Outside Williams, there's the triple. The Thunder with another miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Bassett. Nothing on the board. Holiday finds Allen. Rocket 6. Can't tie it up as that one misses. So the Thunder, their last game, a loss to the Spurs.
And look at what they did in the fourth quarter. Just totally out of sync and lacking in intensity. And that turned into that huge comeback.
And the Rockets with possession here. Following the miss by LaMelo Ball from deep. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Outside, Towns. Pass to Williams. Eason, a screen on Antetokounmpo. The shot by Williams, no good.
Boy, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Holiday. Back to Giannis. Goes up on the block. Antetokounmpo converts inside.
Just a professional pass from a great player. That's Drew Holiday.
Williams passes to Eason. Now Ball. Outside Williams. Towns against Giannis. It's good. Towns has got his second basket of the night. For Houston, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. There's the pick. To the middle. Here's Bassie. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Giannis has got assist number 5 here tonight.
And really, the playmaking skills that Giannis possesses are special. He's so difficult to guard in screen and rolls because of them.
And it's Wiggins missing. Down low. Shot from 6. The shot, no good. Oklahoma City's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Pass to Eason. Now, here's Ball. Over Holiday. Ball, no good. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. Now the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for Williams. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Houston. Trey Mann comes in for Grayson Allen. Here's Ball. It's rebounded by Houston. Antetokounmpo's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Mann. He's covered by Eason. Antetokounmpo takes the 12-footer and hits. Giannis has got the lead up to 4 now for the Rockets.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
The offensive rebound kicks it out to Wiggins. Joe with it. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Spurs in San Antonio. Sinks the triple. Joe's got 5 now.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Here's Mann, covered by Joe. Here's Giannis. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Eason's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
I think the defender really affected that shot.
Antetokounmpo dishes to Holiday. Antetokounmpo passes to Bassie. And some nice passing there by Houston. To the inside. And they double up Giannis. Mann finds DeRozan. It's good from long range. He has 6.
Hey, look, when DeRozan is shooting with confidence, he is dangerous, especially catching and firing just like that.
Ball, the pass to Joe. Back to Ball. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's his first foul. And the Thunder with some changes. Brook Lopez is checked in for Tari Eason. And it's Williams in for Isaiah Joe. Towns looking it over. Back to Ball. Just 5 on the clock. Outside, Towns. Wiggins from outside. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Giannis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Passing, no good. Thunder trailing by 4. Wiggins, right side. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Wiggins has got his 3rd bucket of the night. The Rockets have gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. Giannis rips it down.
Making it look simple. The athleticism of Giannis on full display.
Wiggins outside from downtown. Again, Wiggins missing.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the court.
And finished off by DeRozan.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Now here's Wiggins. He has 7. Outside Williams. Launches a 3. Massey pulls it in. Massey's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Man passes to Holiday. And here's Giannis. To the paint. And finished off by DeRozan.
And people forget that DeMar DeRozan has competed in multiple dunk contests. This man has elite bounce.
Now here's Williams. 20 points for him last game against the Spurs in San Antonio.
Don't forget his 4 steals, just filling up the box score.
DeRozan against Wiggins. Here's Ball. Massey pulls it in.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
2 points. That one goes. And it's a 10-point Rocket lead.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Houston's gone 2 of 4 from 3-point range so far in the second quarter. Here's Giannis. Wow, Giannis with a strong finish inside.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Outside, Towns. Misses and the dry spell continues.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum. And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Ball from long range. It's rebounded by Houston.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
To the middle. Here's DeRozan. Wiggins with the block.
There's the length from Wiggins. Got the paw up and redirected the shot.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
And he makes the first.
There might not be a guy with more heart than Karl Anthony Towns. From his words to his actions, this is a guy who cares about the game and his fellow players.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And so that brings the first half to a close. Rockets lead by 12. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Carl, they made a run there at the end. How did that happen?
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Welcome, everybody. The story at the half could be summed up as a dominating performance for the Houston Rockets. They're dominating this game like we dominate every other sports halftime show.
Oh, wow. Okay, Ernie. Shots fired.
Yeah, and I got his back. He's just telling it like it is. We are the GOATs.
We do have some chemistry, don't we?
Yes, we do.
Shifting gears now, what a game we've seen from Giannis in that first half.
Giannis has been a super freak at both ends of the floor. MVP level performance once again.
There's a reason why I gave him my name and not other people my name because of a dunk contest. Because like me, he can fly. He's unstoppable.
What name did you give him?
Superman is in the building.
Okay.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one. He's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
Thunder trailing by 12. All out there with Williams. Then it's Tari Eason. Then it's Wiggins. And it's Towns in at the center position. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Pass the ball. Over Holiday. DeRozan with the rebound.
Another miss from him, struggling to find his rhythm.
Outside Holiday. DeRozan with a screen for Holiday. That 3 off the mark. Oklahoma City shooting around 40% from the floor here. Williams dishes the ball. Shoots the 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Ball's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the Thunder. Pass to man. Here's Bassett. Now, here's DeRozan. Now, Giannis. Shoots from 8. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Antetokounmpo's got 28 points for the game. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Back to ball. Pass to Eason. Wiggins against DeRozan. Wiggins kicks the ball. Again, ball missing.
And another miss. Woo, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. DeRozan scanning the floor. Back to Antetokounmpo. Can't connect from short range. Thunder trailing by 11. And when you think about Andrew Wiggins, championship-level defender for sure.
He can get in a guy's shirt without fouling him. He has the lateral movement to keep ball handlers in front of him. Really tough to do, especially in isolation.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
And ball continues to show he can drain threes. The defense must adjust or he is going to keep doing damage.
Holiday, the pass to Bassey. Back to Holiday. Giannis inside. He's covered by Eason.
Timeout,
and
timeout.
Giannis gets it to go on the assist by Holiday. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust.
Let's take a look at the numbers for Drew Holiday. some good contributions really since the All-Star break. He's right around 13 points a night, 4 assists, and 5 rebounds. But you look at all that, and really it doesn't give you the entire picture of his impact defensively.
Just in general, numbers don't tell the whole story with defense. Guys like him, you have to watch to understand his impact.
Here's Holiday, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins. Richard, so many things about Drew Holiday's game we love, but what impresses you most about his game?
Well, I know it's an easy answer, but it's his defense. It's hard to be a feared defender in the modern NBA, Kevin. But Holiday is such a pest at all times on that end of the floor.
The first free throw is good.
In terms of point of attack, on-ball defenders, it does not get better than Drew Holiday. He is relentless and has great length as well.
Both free throws good from Holiday. And here is Williams. He has 7. Outside, Ball. Back to Williams. Ball feeling it out a bit. Ball sets a screen for Towns. Shot clock at 6. From past the arc. Ball no good.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Man finds DeRozan. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. The veteran DeMar DeRozan, RJ, a terrific player, a great scorer.
And he's been doing it for a long time. He has been an elite scorer since he picked up a basketball.
That's good from DeMar DeRozan. Now in the later stages of his career, Greg, DeMar DeRozan continues to be a master from the mid-range.
Kevin, we all know he loves that area of the floor. And what makes him so effective, the footwork. He's so good at backing guys down and creating space to get that jumper off.
Both free throws good from DeRozan.
And I like the aggressiveness of DeMar DeRozan's game. He's constantly testing the defense, looking for any weakness he can exploit to get a bucket.
Inside, here's Eason. Rockets with the rebound. Massey's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Houston moving it around. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Antetokounmpo's got the lead up to 13 now for the Rockets. Right side, Ball. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Mann. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Williams. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Rockets?
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And another thing, they continue to work it inside and score. It's clear their game plan is attacking the paint as much as possible.
The first one falls.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Oklahoma City. They trail by 14. Wiggins outside to end the run. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That'll be his second foul of the game. Here's Mann. The kick out to Holiday. From outside the arc. Good on the three-point shot. Holiday's got 5 points now this quarter.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, if you want to win, of course, playing both ends of the floor is essential. Former Defensive Player of the Year Draymond Green says, we've seen teams for years make the mistake of thinking they could put a great offense out there and win. You run up against a team that's just competent offensively, but they play defense, you're going to lose. Kevin?
You got the 1-2 punch, as Draymond talks about. Man, that is something tough to get by. DA thanks. He gets it in there. 10 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
On the catch and shoot there, just so relaxed. Almost looks like Towns is playing a game of horse out there.
And DeRozan kicks to Antetokounmpo. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. Giannis has got 10 points here in the second half. Holiday against Ball. Wiggins from outside. Sinks the three-pointer.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And now let's have a look at the NBA's top snipers, shooting guards with the highest percentage from three-point territory over the last month. And you look at Mann, he's absolutely deadly from outside.
And, you know, two guard is where we traditionally find the best shooters in our league, and he's no exception to that rule. I mean, look at the success he's having from three-point range.
First one falls for him.
And what I love about Giannis, yeah, he's a superstar, an MVP, a champion, but best of all, Giannis is an incredible ambassador for the game.
And the Thunder making a change here. Lopez is checked in, and a switch here also for Houston. Grayson Allen's checked in for Trey Mann. And both free throws good for Giannis.
And one difference this half is that when they get to the line, they're converting.
Here's Ball. 13 points in the game. Eason, a screen on DeRozan. Here's Wiggins. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis is...
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Passing, no good. Thunder trailing by 16. Now, here's Ball. His offensive numbers jump right off the screen at you. He's averaging over 29 points a game. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Williams. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
For Oklahoma City, they have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight, 7 for 10.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%.
Outside Holiday. To the paint. There's Allen. That's good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got his 6th assist on the night.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Ball, the pass to Wiggins. No good on the triple.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Oh, don't be mistaken. Holiday can make a serious dent in from deep.
Ball against Holiday. Wiggins outside. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
And capable of making these in his sleep. Holiday has tremendous confidence and touch on that mid-range.
And a wide open look here for Wiggins. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Pass to Bassie. A 3-ball. And another 3 for Houston.
Shooting a great clip in the second half. He made some nice adjustments in the locker room.
Wiggins outside. Here's the 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Wiggins has got 16.
Things are heating up for him behind the arc. He only had 1 3 in the first half, but now he's up to 3 in the second.
Pass to Allen. DeRozan with it. Screen by Antetokounmpo. From the top of the key. Thunder with the rebound. Eason's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Wiggins dishes the ball. Back to Wiggins. Lopez sets a screen for Wiggins. Again, Wiggins missing.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
On the wing, Holiday. He's covered by Eason. From deep, Antetokounmpo. Thunder trailing by 17. Williams finds Ball. Nice D from DeRozan.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
9 feet out. The Thunder pull it in. Lopez has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Williams up on top. Defended by Allen. Back to Ball. And Ball slams it in.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
For the Thunder, Karl Anthony Towns comes in for Jari Eason. And it's Isaiah Joe in for Williams. Sharp, the pass to Allen. Here's Hendricks. And some nice passing there by Houston. Here's Banton. Another miss by Houston.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Ball, the bounce pass. Outside, Towns. And Ball gets it to go on the assist by Towns. Ball's got 17.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
DeRozan against Wiggins. Outside DeRozan. To end the drought. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Brownie's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. Jerome comes in for Isaiah Joe. And it's Williams in for Ball. Down low, stolen by Allen. Outside DeRozan. Back to Allen. The Thunder pull it in.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
Williams kicks to Brown. Pass to Towns. The kick out to Lopez. His 3-pointers off the mark. Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Houston Rockets. He made his mark in a big way on the boards in that quarter. And we'll be right back after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big men in the league today than we've ever seen.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Taking a look at the Rockets, Antetokounmpo is out there with Sharp. Then there's Allen. And it's Banton in at the point.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
Here's Jerome, defended by Allen. Here's Williams. It's deflected.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
On the wing, Giannis. Lopez covering. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. It's an 18-point game. In the corner, it's Eason. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got 6 assists here tonight.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
From the arc, Hendricks can't get it to go. The Thunder shooting 43% from the field. Pass to Brown. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. And the first one drops. Good on both. Rockets leading by 13. Floats it up for Giannis. And stolen by Eason. Outside Williams. Pass to Jerome. No good with the triple.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. He's off on the first. And he's good on the second. Under trailing by 14. Lopez outside. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And for a 7-footer, Brook Lopez is pretty versatile. You get all the defensive impact you'd expect, but he can also consistently score on all 3 levels.
Karl Anthony Towns checked in for the Thunder. Wiggins comes in for Williams. Drew Holiday, he's checked in for Houston. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Holiday's got 20 points.
And right now, this game belongs to Holiday. He's just dominating the defense.
Outside, Towns. Here's Wiggins. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. To the inside. And Giannis throws it down.
Operation Feed the Horse. Feed him early and often. And guess what? It's working. They have the lead.
Here's Jerome, guarded by Holiday. Driving to the basket. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Tari Eason's checked in for Lopez. And it's Isaiah Joe in for Wiggins. To the middle. Here's Sharp, and then Sharp with the dunk.
And how about the splendid floor vision from Antetokounmpo? A good decision maker, improves his passing each and every year.
Brown outside. Towns sets the pick for Brown. Shot from the top of the key. Buries the jump shot. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Ball's knocked loose, and they're running. Here's Eason. Rebounded by Allen. Houston leading by 16. Here's Antetokounmpo. Eason grabs the board. Eason's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Jerome. Allen defending, and the dunk by Towns.
And forget those threes. Cat, get the easy ones.
Antetokounmpo dishes to Holiday. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Holiday. Lets it go from deep. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
Pass to Towns. Brown with it. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Greg, we've heard some veteran players and coaches say the league is skewing too young.
Well, because of the salary cap, you're often forced to play some younger guys, and they don't quite have a feel for the game yet. So possibly the product suffers, but it also gives you a chance to develop these young players in your system.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Wiggins is checked in for Towns. Williams comes in for Isaiah Joe. And it's ball in for Ty Jerome. Rockets leading by 15. Here's Holiday. Eason grabs the board. Eason's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Brown finds ball. Back to Brown. Eason, a screen on Allen. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
Hendricks passes to Allen. And here is Antetokounmpo. He's covered by Eason. On the wing, Holiday. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Holiday's got 7 points here in this quarter. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Wiggins outside. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for the Thunder. Here's Holiday. Pass to Mann. Houston moving the ball around. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Left side, Ball. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Shot clock at 5. To the right side. Here's Eason. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Holiday looking over the floor. Pass to Mann. Eason against Giannis. And he dunks it down.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Towns for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Pass to DeRozan. Giannis against Eason. Here's Bassett. Lays it up off the glass.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Williams for 3. The Rockets pull it in. Bassey's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Antetokounmpo against Towns. Now here's Giannis. Defense right on him, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one is on Towns.
And how about the attack there from Giannis inside, going right into the defense and still able to get the shot up.
And right now at about 85% from the line, that's up from where it was in that first half.
And the NBA helping establish academies and even leagues, Greg, on foreign soil. Do you expect more to come?
I do, Kevin. I think the league recognizes it has a big role to play in the expansion of the game globally. Investments being made with the long-term view in mind.
As a player, a rough first half, look, it can wake you up. Sometimes it leads to much improved play in the second half.
Antetokounmpo passes to Mann. Outside DeRozan. Hits the three-point bomb. DeRozan's got 20 points.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first three of the half, there might be more in store.
Ball, the pass to Towns. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area. I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And that one misses. He hits the second from the line.
And done a much better job from the line this half. They've gotten that percentage up over 80 for the game.
Williams passes to Eason. Deep two from Ball. They get it back. Williams. And it's blocked. Holiday with it. Now guarded by Ball. Ball against Holiday. Bassey, the pass to Mann, to the paint. The kick out to Holiday. The Rockets again can't hit.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Back to Williams. Pass the Ball. In the corner, it's Eason. Wiggins from outside. Buries it from three-point range. Wiggins has got 12 points in just the second half.
When you look at the scoring numbers for Wiggins, Andrew is one of the more consistent scorers in the NBA. You can count on him getting 20 most nights.
Here's Giannis. And the shot goes down. Antetokounmpo's got 47 points. Thunder trailing by 21.
Yo, who's got ball?
Now Ball. Outside Williams. Ball sets a screen for Williams. Inside, kicks it out to Wiggins. 5 on the clock. From 12 feet out. No good off the front iron. Houston leading by 21.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Rockets.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so checking out their season record, this game will become their 45th win. And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
His overall stat line really says it all. I think a triple-double game for him, getting it done everywhere on the floor.
Towns against Giannis. Outside DeRozan. There's 38 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Andrew Wiggins grabs the board. Williams looking over the floor. Pass the Ball. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Eason with a screen for Williams. Poked loose, and it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Here's Banton. He's covered by Ball. So we see Houston taking the W here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And now let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Giannis. Huge, big win tonight.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. So for our reporter, David Aldridge, and our analysts, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We thank you for watching tonight's game. See you next time.